Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent hand. Let's try this. Going to discard a brushland into the Mox. Because I want to fetch the windswept heath away to grow the Terraoath. Yeah, on the one hand, it's a pretty strong turn 1. I don't know what my opponent plays. Could be anything. So it would be strong against goblins or something. But on the other hand, I can't cast any of these cards this turn. He's announcing a spell, so he probably has an own Mox Diamond. Okay, the factory is sweet, but I don't want to expose it to a wasteland right now. I want to have a 3-drop next turn. So I would rather go for the windswept heath here. Okay, this could be a mirror. Mother of Runes, that's fine by me. Okay, another Mox Diamond is not a great draw. I want to fetch this away for a forest. I could apply some pressure with the Terraoath, and if his follow-up is a Swords to Plowshares for that, I would be fine. But I think I am the aggressor now. Civil Library would be great. Or Oath of Druids. But otherwise we are pretty out of gas now. Due to the fact that you have to discard to the Mox Diamond and we draw another one. It's not great. But if this sticks around, we could get a shot. But it could be tough. Attack with the Mother of Runes. This is odd, at least. Not really understanding this. I don't know, what can he do? I really don't know any card which would work here, so I try to block. And I will be surprised. So in Premodern I have no card on my radar which could work out here. He could shoot some damage, but not with white mana. Okay. This is still okay for me. Trading Mother of Runes. He might have another, but he can't cast it. So it's a good 2-for-1. Oath of Druids is fine. Not want to show it for now. And I want to go for the plains here. So if I find another, or if I find a wasteland. Okay, it wasn't bad for him, I guess. Getting rid of a Terraoath. But if he slams the creature now, I go for the Oath immediately. So it was a 2-for-1 for us, and it cost him the whole turn due to the Sphere of Resistance. Okay, Silver Knight. Okay, now it will be unfair because we want to play the Oath of Druids, and we need to set and stop in his upkeep. And due to the fact the Paradise will be bounced, he can't play a card like Disenchant yet. And he might have another Wayne. here. Not yet. So this is the other good news. We dodged a Wayne. He might have another one in hand, but we will see. We have a blocker for this night. We have some interaction with Rishardenport. Yeah, a Wayne on this. No Savannah lines. Okay, give me a huge Terraoath, please. That's huge. Get the Heath down. So at this point, I'm fine with getting the Terraoath sorted. But it seems like a pretty interesting deck, like green-white Weenie, something like that. If he attacks here, I won't block, because I will... I want another Oath of Druids trigger. I might block... No blocks. It's a decent card. So it's a nice combat trick, plus 1 mana and enchantment removal is strong in the format, I guess. Okay, no sword possible for now. In the end step, I would like to fetch that away. Give me a plains, please. And now, regarding how much we mill, that might be enough for a lethal attack. Oh, that wasn't much. And we found the 4th Terraoath, so we should not activate Oath again. Or we die. Okay. I'm thinking about... I'm not sure if we have any advantage if we drop this one. I think he can't play Cataclysm or a card like Wrath of God. And Wrath of God should be not a well interaction with his kind of deck. So I will ship it here. And then there won't be a successful Oath trigger. Tap here to prevent a possible card like Wrath of God or Cataclysm. And I think we might have this game if there isn't. Yeah. Okay. Looks really cool, the deck. So, creatures, you say. Exalted Angels, decent. I'm not sure what to cut, to be honest. Call of Earth should be decent. I'm not sure about the land destruction plan here. But I might cut some spheres. Maybe like this. I think I want a cursed totem. Yeah, let's see what the Exalted Angels can do in this matchup. So I'm not super scared of the Mother of Runes. So there's an argument to not bring in the Cursed Totem, because either we fly over them with the Exalted Angel or we trample over them with the Terraoath. It should be pretty tough for him to play around the O's. I'm not sure, maybe my boarding is wrong, but it's my first experience with the deck. Okay, not great, but decent. Because we have these angels. They're a bit hard to flip without a Mox. But I try to keep this, because there are so many things you need to answer immediately that I'm willing to give it a try, even with the background that I'm a game ahead. I think I will get the sword down to bluff Swords to Plowshares. The Heystone to bluff with Swords to Plowshares. And he hopefully bring a 2-drop down, and I try to get ahead with the Oath of Druids if he has no answer for that. If he just ships the turn back, I think I would go for Wasteland. Okay, Factory is fine. Not sure if Wasteland is the right thing to do here, but I have enough lands to drop after. So it's a bit awkward. I've added the angels to the deck list, that you need double white here and double green for Terraoath. So this might be a problem in this league, but I think this deck in general was a great idea by Farpluth, and adding Swords to Plowshares and Ray of Revelation in this current meta game seems pretty smart. And I'm excited how this will play out. Sabos Web is a great card against me. So this might be a problem. We need to bring answers after sideboarding. I think in the main deck I have no answer for that. But let's try our best. Okay, I would like to fetch that away for white. Might be wrong. So strongest card he could have would be an own Ray of Revelation to answer both of my oaths. But I really think I have no answer for the Sabos Web. Okay, this is a tapped one. So I think I will tough. Gets the factory down. Force him to have 2 answers for the oaths. Otherwise, try a more controllish route of the game. Here are the cards I really want. But it's a nice addition to the deck, the Sabos Web, and due to the fact that it immediately draws you a card, okay, this is fine. It's never a dead draw. Another factory here, I think. I get this factory down. Okay. Okay, that's for a bit of a number with the Sabos Web, but I think both cards alone are strong enough. Another factory. There might be a point where I just put an Exalted Angel into play and try to get these alls going. But I think I will wait for more mana, which will untap again. Okay, Sylvan Library is decent, and it's a must-answer threat for him. Otherwise, he won't have a great time with this back and forth here. He needs to... So there's an argument for me playing Ray of Revelation on the seal before, but I think due to the fact he has a creature plan, these oaths are strong enough, and this would be like a 2-for-1 for him if I played on the seal before. So I'm not really sure. Brushland is sweet. So do we want to kick these things off here? I think I want. And I think I want to bring down a Terraoath. He might go for Dustboard activation with the Dustboard itself on my second white. But let's see what will happen. I think at this point he has the Swords to Plowshares for the Terraoath, which is fine for me. I try to win the game with the Exalted Angels. And hopefully he has no clue about my Exalted Angel plan. They are not common in this kind of decks. So this is a great draw. And here I will get the second angel, the first angel down. There's an argument to bring it as a unmorphed creature, but it's too heavy on mana. Hopefully he has no answer for that. Okay, yes. So the good thing is now either we get it flipped next turn without using land which suffers from Zabos Web, or he handles this. In that case, I can use these O's again. But he's deciding not to use it. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's see what he has there. It's a pretty cool deck he plays. Looks like a self-made brew. Okay, he's thinking. Another library would be a great draw. So Zabos Web is one of the best cards against the Terraoath decks, Terraponza decks. Because, like you see, 4 lands are not allowed to untap. We don't have even a Rishaden Port or something here. Okay, Whip Quarter is fine. It's a strong card, not going to lie. So Swords to Plowshares would be fine. Okay, this is great because now I can take that. Okay, I can't fetch a second white because we just have 1 plains. I'm not sold on the factories if they are doing anything. Let's see, I will try to attack here. No block. Let's unmorph this one. Okay. And now this will hurt a bit, but I think we have to do it. Because we are the aggressor right now. Need to fetch that away. Thinking a second here to not expose that we do not have another white mana. And then get the second angel down. Because in the face of the Whip Quarter, we can't do any more damage. You can tap it every turn. And now he can decide again if he wants to flip it. So his best flip would be an own angel or another whip quarter. This could give us problems. Yeah, probably he will sort one of the angels. Okay, that's bad news for us. Okay, we need a sword for that, or another thread. But the Taos web is really problematic. Just imagine without the web how much damage we could bring in each turn with the manlands. Okay, Rishan Port is not great, to be honest. But gets it down. Attack here. I want to set a stop in his upkeep. Okay, time will be a very precious resource. Okay, he's thinking about dust bowling here, because I think he smells that I will use it anyway. Okay, that's very bad for us. We really need to think about our boarding for game 3. Okay, let me use this one to get the dust bowl out of the way. So that the dust bowl won't get our second white. And now it's really a game about time, because they will stare down each other. I'm pretty confident with my Ray of Revelation here. Why did this untapped? I don't understand, to be honest. I tapped the dust bowl. Okay, I don't understand that. But maybe you have an idea. Is it a modo error that it's just for own creatures, or? Okay, that's a fine one. Get that down. I'm confused. Sacrifice a land, destroy target non-basic land. And this reads each land with an activated ability that isn't a mana ability, doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. After the match, I would like to take a look at the log and the video if I misclicked with that. But we will see. Okay, now this will be back and forth. He attacks for 6, I attack for 4 each turn. This was a decent draw, but I think he might have an answer for that, because his hand is so stacked and he is not doing much. But in the face of the Tabus Web, drawing like 5 targets for it was maybe a bit too much. We are not in a great position right now. Maybe he waits with some more creature the block. Could be a different thing, but I want to attack here. He might have an answer now, then to tap it, but we will see. If you have an answer for that, it's hopefully naturalize, and then I can maybe play the library. Okay, flip that. I attack. I do want the life for my library. Okay, get the Sylvan Library down. Hope it survives. There might be a point where we get one activation out of the library, but I'm not confident about that. It really hurts that we have 0 outs to the south web. Maybe if you don't know a deck, you need to bring in at least 1 or 2 outs to these cards, which can catch you. Okay, sacrificing the Dust Bowl for the factory. Probably, I don't know if there's a White Edict effect, I don't know. Okay, keeping this home is fine for me. Let me please untap boosters. Library. Silver Knight is fine. We have a lot of good draws now. He still not went for the brushland kill, which is great for us. Okay, this is a serious amount of damage now, but we are at 27, so it's fine. Let's see, Terraoath. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 9-9. 9-9 is a lot. So I would like to pay for everything here. And we get both Terraoaths down in one turn. I would like to attack to guarantee 4 life points for me. He will have 4 life points too, but at this point we need them more than him. And let's see how you can handle 2 Terraoaths. Yeah. I thought I misclicked, but it was just a little shock. So at this point, even a Cataclysm won't be enough, because we would just like to have a Terraoath around, and this will be huge then. And even if he has 2 swords for this situation, okay, that's fine. 1, 2, that's incredible. What a game. Man, just imagine the possibility of this happening. Funny. Okay, that's a lot. Not going to lie. But again, great that the camera is running. This is one of the games you do not catch often. Yeah, that's pretty bad. On the one hand, we need to dig deeper. On the other hand, if we pay life here. So if I pay this, so attacking does nothing for us. And I think it might be right for just put that on top, put that on top, bring this down. We need to stay back for a few turns. Double tone script. So this would be the argument to not bring both down, but really how high are the chances this will happen? And him having godlike draws, this might be problematic to beat. Okay, now we get a backswing. We still have a look with our 7 libraries, so sword would be a great draw. Okay, no business here, so let's go to game 3. Yeah, what a funny sequence of cards. Otherwise, I just still felt pretty confident under the light of a Zabus web. Okay, here's a lot of answers for our cards. Mox Diamond might be wrong if this catches removal. Not sure about. A Call of Hurt should be fine. I'm not sure about the land destruction plan here. This not seems great. This could work. Yeah, let's try it like this. Man, what an odd game. Really, really odd. I think we don't saw any sword. Okay, this is not great. That's worse, but I try this. Want to get rid of the treetop village here, or want to pitch the village. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. And yeah, hopefully the sphere will be enough. Get some Mox Diamond down. Discarding planes might be stupid, because we do not have another one to fetch, but it will be a long time until this will be flippable, and I hope in that time I can find another white source. Wayfarer is a strong one. Okay, Brushland is great. I want to play the Brushland here. He might go for something like Wasteland, but I think he does not know about our shortcomings on white mana. Still, I feel pretty far behind, because he has this value engine here and 7 cards in hand, so not great for us. Don't know, maybe I should have kept the first hand, but it wasn't great. So if he goes for Wasteland now, this might be a problem and an argument for playing Factory last turn. But on the other hand, we haven't seen a Wasteland yet. We have seen Dust Bolts. Windswept, he's... I don't know, what do you think it was too much to play both Terraoath? I don't think so. How likely it is that he has exactly 2 Tormod scripts. So I don't want to bring more lands down for now, because I want to stop his card advantage engine. But I hope he... Yeah, we need to find something very soon. If he has a sword for the angel, we are in a bad position where we are forced to drop a manland for potential blocks. Okay. That's great for us, because now we can play another land next turn. But this could mean that he has a known. So even a Whipcorder would be great on his side. Okay, Terra was very nice. Attack with the angel here. Hope to dodge a sword. Okay, he has it. Pretty stacked hands, all games. But this is the fun part. Bring this down, try for Treetop Village. If he spends his whole turn deploying Zabus Web, it would be annoying, but Otherwise, the treetop village could do some good blocks or bring some damage in. Terraoath is not great because he can just do 4 damage on blocking. So if he does not play a Sideboard right now, I might just attack with a treetop village. Or I leave it back as a blocker. Ranker, sweet. If he attacks here, would be great for us. Okay, I'm confused. Why not play the Ranker on the Silver Knight? Should we attack with the treetop village? I don't think so. No Ranker on the Silver Knight. I have no idea why. Maybe he feared his sword supplosives, but I could just play it on the Savannah line. Okay, another treetop village. Gets it down. Ship the turn back. Okay, problem is this was our 6th land. So he can now tutor up a Dust Bowl. But if he plays Dust Bowl, that means he's using his whole turns to let it grow. Okay, probably Sideboard now. Worship, okay. We can easily beat this. It would be great if he just drops a land and uses his whole turn to play Worship. I don't know. So here you will find a Dust Bowl, but just finding a Worship and now Core Haven, okay, that's cool. We do have answers for that. Okay, no attack. Okay, the line attacks. So this is the place where I want to activate a treetop village to block here. Because this will be bigger than. We still need it as a blocker. But now we got less lands than him, and we can block a 4/2 Silver Knight with First Strike and Trample. Okay, Worship is fine for me. Not scared by that, to be honest. Can we make one attack here? I think we can. I want to get the library down, even if he has an out for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands, so we can drop this one. I want to attack with the Terraoath here. Because there will be a moment where I get him to 1 and then attack for lethal and get rid of the Worship. But he might run out of time before. So if he attacks now with everything, I can just block pretty confident. with a factory or treetop village. And if he has a removal for the library, that means that, yeah. Okay, no removal for the library. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, this is great. Don't want this, and I don't want that. We will be a bit exposed to a card like Ray of Revelation, but this will be pretty mana hungry. So I want to get that down. It's a turn back. So if we have the Oath effect here, okay, Rancor is fine for me. I think so if he grants protection green, this will be unattached. Wood Porter is strong, not going to lie. But I think we will have at least one Oath trigger. So this is great. Hopefully flip an angel and some lands here. It's cool that we mill the not so good cards. Because we have another look with the library here, another Oath is strong. Put that on top. And that. I think I want to attack with the Terra War here. Can prevent some damage, but it's fine by me. Really want to get him to close to 1. Okay, we milled the Naturalize here, which is not great, but second Oath is great. Do we have Call of Hurt? This might be a decent card later. Just want to have the ability to block with manlands now. Whipcaller plus Cohaven is strong. Okay, fine card. I love it from Urza Saga. But he is in a tough spot now. We can easily lose this due to his attacks, but that's a huge first strike creature. We can't beat that. So I will do double Oath of Druids. Savannah Lines as last card in hand. Okay. Now we will see the unfair part of the deck. Activate this. That was a lot of cards, but I think I will do it again. 4 cards left. This was unlucky. Yeah, we can use this ability for now. Another Terra War is fine. I think we lost due to the fact that we milled too much and we can't beat the worship now. So put that on top and that. But yeah, who would guessed that you just mill so many cards? Naturalize 1, naturalize 2. Yeah, we lost. We have no answer for the worship yet, so maybe it was an error to mill everything. Not sure. Okay. Okay, we will lose this due to decking. We need to put those. Yeah, I think it was misplayed on my side. I think it wasn't right to use this Oath too aggressively, because there might be the possibility that we just flip it. So let's attack here with the angel, if we might. Ship the turn back. Yeah, but it was unlucky to mill this many cards. So how common is it? Like maybe 3% of the time. But in either way, it was a misplay. Not sure. I don't think there is anything left for me to draw, but we can test it now. Another Terra War. Yeah, we lose to the warship. Funny. He just needs to as it's a bit the problem if you don't know what deck you play against. You see in the second game we just lost to its Sideboard, and now we lost to a warship. Of course, we boarded completely wrong both times. So this on you, this on you. Brushland. No attack with the angel here, so I don't want him to heal back, but even the angel now should be enough. I don't know what my last card is. We will see next turn. We still have enough time, otherwise it would be unfair to play on time. But with this in mind, I want to take a quick look at my last card. To see what we have there and if it's an out for the warship, but I don't think so. No, a Sphere of Resistance, yeah, great match, but misplayed too much.